Hit it, Chris. Yeah, nice, man. This is pretty cool. Good morning, mountain bikers. We're doing something new today. We're at Snow Valley Mountain Resort. None of us have ever been here. Based on what we've heard, talking to some of the guys, it sounds like they kind of build their trails to be a bit more flowy. They have 10 trails open. It's mostly greens and blues. We're going to do our best to hit everything. If we don't hit everything, we'll at least make sure we hit the harder stuff so you guys can have a good look at it. Really excited to check it out. So far, the best part is we didn't have to wait in line to get on the lift. We walked right up to it. So that right there is a huge plus. We're going to get some runs in today. I'm really excited. So here we go. One of the things that I really enjoyed about Snow Valley is the way all of the runs kind of converged on one another in the same place. You could take one of the runs at the top, come down to the middle where all the runs converged, and then do a completely different run on the bottom that you did before. And it really kept the trail system fresh. So kudos to Snow Valley for allowing all these different lines to be possible. The trail builders put a lot of thought into these trails, and they did a really good job on the trail design. They used the space on the mountain very well, and I know that they're still building, and there's still a lot more potential, which just gets me more excited about this place. You'll hear me say throughout the video, wow, that was soft, or man, that berm was loose. And I can't really blame the builders because it has more to do with the soil here at the mountain. So if you do come to Snow Valley, don't come expecting hero dirt. It's going to be soft, it's going to be loose, and even when they watered it half an hour later, it was already soft again. And I think it's just kind of the soil that they have here, and there's nothing you can do about it. That said, once you kind of make peace with how loose it is here, it becomes really fun. You kind of figure out where you can drift around turns, you kind of figure out where you can just let the bike go, and it's a whole different kind of riding. We had a blast. That thing's fine. You should have hit that a while ago. Got it, go, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Yes.
All right, we're gonna go down Sundance. There's another blue. This is one of the ones you can see from the lift and it looks pretty fun. Definitely the fastest trail we've been on so far. Gonna give these guys a little space, beat the dust. Give them a little space too. I got some flow. Kind of. It's a little loose, but not too bad. And I was looking at some of the other stuff we just hit. Got a cool looking berm here. This is fun. Oh, got some looseness. Couple little tabletops. That was fun. Ah! Oh, you could double that. So one of the things that I think I like about this place so far is there's nothing huge. There's all kinds of different little creative lines you can take.
Like I'm trying to attempt to scrub to try to slow it down.
Okay, now we're on Spur. This is a little trail off of Sundance. We did not do the bottom of Sundance yet, so I don't know what that looks like, but this is a cool little section. Ooh, that's loose. Oh, you can get a pretty serious rock drop out of that. Okay, I think we just linked back up with Sundance. There are lots of little opportunities to get your bike off the ground here if you so please. Well, that thing's fun. Yeah. I'm gonna give you guys a little space for the dust.
Have a good day.
You too, man. You guys enjoy your ride.
Believe it or not, this trail is a green. There's not much of a distinction here between the blue trails and the green trails. It almost seems like if the trail has built-in jumps or built-in features, they made it a blue. As far as the steepness goes, the technical factor, the flow, the blues and the greens kind of all felt the same. That said, I feel like Snow Valley actually has a little bit of a stouter rating than some of the other parts. Because, like I said, it was really just kind of loose and raw, and the green trails did not feel like a green. The blues did feel like a blue, but maybe a more stout blue compared to the blues you would find at other bike parks within Southern California.
follow the greenhorn a little longer. And then a little split up here. It's going to take us to the dual slalom course and the jump line. These birds are fun. All right. On three. Actually, I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beep. I'm gonna let them check out the dual slalom course, and then I'm gonna go hit the jump line. See what that's all about. I'm rolling slow since I haven't done these jumps yet. Woo-hoo-hoo. Actually, I had to brake check those. Where's this go? Is that a...
Nothing else.
Alright, we're dropping into Bandit again. This is our second run down Bandit. So let's see if we know the trail a little better. This one was really soft. I remember that. And there's a rock chop on it that I want to hit. That Riley and Dan caught it the first time. I missed it. So once again, this dirt's super soft, just because they have like the DG pumice, like volcanic type soil, very similar to what you would find in Mammoth. But as you get used to it, it's not too bad. It's actually kind of fun. I don't mind it. You gotta be prepared to put a foot out at times. This trail's pretty off camber. Some of these berms are a little tight, but it's still super fun. I'm good. Oh, I just picked up a big old rock. Woo! Spit out. There we go. I slid out so hard right before that.
You did? I love the washboard.
Yeah, I got the drop. We're continuing down Bandit. There's a black line that connects to this somewhere. Oh my god, I cannot see. Everything's fine. Let's see. Whoa. Don't hit that. No problem. Oops, my bad.
I don't know why people try to speak.
Alright, we're on Crazy Horse. This is so loose. Oh my god. Or not Crazy Horse, Gunsmoke. My bad, guys. Wow. This line is gnarly. It's so loose. Yeah, I'm not going through that either. There's a little alt line right here. Dude, I bet Riley and Dan cruise through this, but this is not me.
Riley did. Dan ended up going over the bars.
Oh my god. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this will be double black in most places. I don't know how to ride this yet. This is for real. So I'm just gonna go and tell you now, that first little section is definitely a qualifier. If you can't do that, don't do this trail. Oh my god.
That was a black line.
That is not a black line. That's a double black.
Did you see that double?
Wow. So unless you like super loose, steep check, do not ride their black line. I seriously give it a double black rating. You good?
Let's talk about Gunsmoke for a second. That was seriously one of the hardest trails I've ever done. It was extremely steep, extremely loose, and extremely technical. I ride black diamonds on a regular basis here in Southern California. I've also ridden several black diamonds outside of Southern California. And I am generally comfortable on a black diamond, sometimes even comfortable on a double black. And that trail just had me. I had no idea how to ride it. So
there's a cool line right
Snow
there.
Valley does have a for real downhill trail there. It surprised me, it surprised Riley and Dan, and I don't even know what to say. That trail was so difficult. So once again, kudos to the builders for throwing that in.
So some of it's actually pretty grippy. I keep taking my foot out expecting to slide. And the bike's holding, so that's good.
I hope you enjoyed this
Cool
review of Snow Valley Mountain Resort.
That's a really cool section.
We were very pleasantly surprised when we came here. They're just continuing to build trails, The trails are all really fun. They kind of market it towards beginners, but I don't know if I would come here as a new rider. If you are just getting into downhill, I think it's great. But I wouldn't come here as a brand new rider. I feel like you do need some sort of riding experience to really experience the park and have some fun. Leave your downhill bike at home. The only trail where a downhill bike would have been fun was Gunsmoke, and it's a very, very short one. There are a lot of kind of pedally sections here, and an enduro bike or a trail bike is probably going to be perfect. I would even venture to say if you have a trail-ready hardtail, you'd be good to go. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my channel for reviews of the other bike parks in Southern California. Thanks for riding with me today. We'll see you next time.